Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, with today's Schumann resonance report for Monday, June the 3rd. Real quick, I just want to say hi, cousins, because I saw my cousins this weekend and they all said they see me every morning. So hey, cousins, what's up? Okay, so the energy is nice and calm. This is a good thing. When we look at the graph, we are actually stepping out of integration right now. So any lingering energy that you have been trying to integrate should be finishing up today, maybe tomorrow. You should be feeling relatively calm emotionally. And this morning when I woke up, I had this very uneasy feeling and I could not place it. But when I went into meditation, I got a pretty clear message for the collective, less to do with the energy and more to do with upcoming information or upcoming things. So I'm going to tell you that. I didn't write it down. Shame on me. So I'm going by memory. In meditation, I was told that the Unawakened collective is starting to go through some huge changes. There's a lot of tension and unease in this space, and that it's kind of causing the awakened reality and the unawakened reality to pull apart from each other even more. When this starts to happen more and more, it gives a feeling of tension, of nervousness, of anxiety to both collectives. But the feeling is that in the unawakened collective, there's a lot that's happening. There's a lot that's coming to the surface. So the message that I was receiving was to be very careful that you're not allowing someone else's reality to dictate your own. Now, I am not saying to bury your head in the sand and not watch the news if you feel the need to watch the news, but I am saying to recognize the fact that what you put your focus on is what you give law of attraction permission to bring more of to you, evidence of this. So be mindful of where you are focusing, and don't let someone else's inability to understand how this works change how you feel about yourself. I don't know specifically what's going to happen. I don't do predictions, but the feeling I was getting was lots of big upheaval, lots of big change. I was actually giving images of lots of water, like big, huge waves, like big storms are coming or something to that effect. And the feeling very much was, don't focus on the storm. Make sure you focus on the lighthouse. This is the time when things are calm to start figuring out what it is that you can do for you to help you feel better. Figure out what your passion is. Some people tell me they have no idea. Well, if you don't know yourself well enough to even know what you're excited about, then you got to do something about that so you can find something to focus on that helps you feel good. I can't hand that to you, but you can figure it out. So the message for today with this energy, although the energy is calm as you go forward into today, do your best not to let someone else rain on your parade. You don't want to ignore people, of course, but you want to choose the option of feeling good. You have the choice every day, and as other people are going through big changes in society and their personal lives and everything else that I keep being told in meditation is happening or going to happen, try not to let that drag down your day. You get to choose what your day looks like. Remember that. And it's really interesting because when I came on here to post, as you know, when you come on here to post, sometimes it'll put a song up here for you. The thing that came on was not a song, but it was a man talking about how true happiness is found within, and that you have the key. You've always had the key. It's right inside. And I don't know what video that's from, but I felt like that was huge confirmation of everything I got in meditation today and everything I'm sharing with you. So put that little feather in your hat and take it with you. Even our cards today echo the same message I got in meditation. I always meditate before I pull my cards. So I got that message, and then these cards are really reflecting that. So, all right, so here's our reading for today. The first card that came out was Ineffective Team. This applies to the collective, to the unawakened collective and the awakened collective. There are a lot of ineffective teams around us, a lot of groups that should be working together that just aren't, a lot of groups that are supposed to have us, we the people, our interest in their minds and in their hearts, and they don't. And this is causing a lot of stuff to come to the surface. There's also a lot of manipulation happening. This has nothing to do with which political side you're on or anything like that. I'm just saying it's happening everywhere on every side for everybody. There's a lot of manipulation, a lot of lying, and a lot of stuff is kind of getting rattled around because of this. Because the Awakened Collective has continued to grow so much and started to move the timelines apart like this, we are upon a season of cycle of change. The wheel of fortune has turned. So what this means to me in this particular reading is that things are going to start to change. Things are going to start to, like, the momentum is going to start to pick up of the divide that's happening. This is happening and will get faster because there are a lot of unveiled truths coming to the surface, especially about big political systems, not just in the US, but all around the world, not just on one side, but on all sides. There's a lot of unveiled truth that it's going to be rising to the surface. And again, what my guides were saying, and they were very clear about this, is as this rises to the surface, you want to do your best to release your attention to it. Don't let it drag your day down. Yes, be informed and all that sort of stuff, but remember, you create your reality. If you choose not to focus on the news, all the stuff that's in the news is not going to be all over your reality all day long. It doesn't mean it's not happening somewhere. It just means that you're not inviting it into your space. So choose wisely where you put your focus, because truly you pay attention. You pay energy to whatever it is, giving law of attraction permission to bring you reflections of that exact thing. And no matter what's going on in the world, just remember that Mother Nature is always beautiful. She's always right outside your door. So when you get too caught up in everything going on, go outside, take a deep breath, and just remind yourself that today's a good day. Man, today is a great day, friends. It's a great day.